I'm glad we all made it. We got a few more coming in, I'm sure, to hit a satellite that was in a spot.
Essentially what it does is it brings together like-minded individuals that are building broadband communications for their community, and it opens the door to a human network that they never knew existed. Like, they didn't know other tribes were doing this much building and had this much experience. So I think, you know, that's the coolest byproduct of the boot camps, is this people network that have, you know, each other as resources. Now, we get into the weeds about how to splice fiber, you know, how to pull stuff through a conduit, you know, how to bury the conduit, that kind of stuff. We build wireless links, and we teach how that wireless link works and how to manage that. There is no one solution that fits everyone. Each tribe figures out their way, and then, you know, giving guidance when needed and support if needed, but most of the time just encouragement.
They are just freely flowing out tribal data to anybody who wants it.
And I'm kind of thriving on the energy, that wave of energy that's kind of going out through Indian country. So when they come to the boot camp and they have all that new energy about building, it kind of revitalizes me and keeps me going in the space. And it reminds me of why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Quite dangerous, so you know, right now it's encased in something.
So we have a really large landmass reservation. So in some of the parts of the reservation, there is no cell phone access. So if you don't have an internet connection at all, there's no way to connect yourself with emergency services. If there's a wildfire out there,
Take another fiber that's coming from there to here.
people are getting pretty low speeds. And at my house, my grandmother gets a speed of 16.2.5. So that's not really a lot. It doesn't support telehealth. It doesn't support a lot of activities.
So for me, I prefer the manual one.
What's really important about it, I think, is being able to connect with other people who are doing the same work. It feels a little siloed because we are from different nations and tribes, but being able to hear from people who have been where we've been, you know, our efforts are really in their infancy, but there are people who have been doing this for decades.